Jeopardy! Fans were unhappy about a specific question on the show this week. It also provided some questions about how fair some of the right and wrong answers are on the show. This wrong answer comes just a month after fans bemoaned a right answer. There is some concern now over when an answer is right or wrong based on pronunciation. Mike Flanagan was on Jeopardy! On Thursday, and he got a question about Kung Fu Panda. The clue was in the KFPU, Kung Fu Panda universe. Dustin Hoffman voices this role, Mandarin for master. The answer was Shifu, who is the master who helps Poe's panda become the dragon warrior. However, when Mike hit his buzzer, he answered, "What is Saifu?" Ken told him the answer was wrong, and they moved on. Neither Adriana nor Hakme could answer the question, and both seemed confused. That is because Sifu and Shifu sound the same with one letter difference. This isn't the first time a contestant has gotten something wrong based on mispronouncing a name. In the Alex Trebek days, one contestant said Gangster's Paradise and was deemed wrong since the song was titled Gangsta's Paradise. However, a moment this year seemed to reverse this rule. When asked about the band Salt and Pepa in Jeopardy! Masters, Yogeshwar answered Salt and Pepper. That was just as wrong as Gangster's Paradise, but Rod was credited for the correct answer, making some fans wonder when Ken Jennings and Jeopardy! Let it pass and when they don't. When Ken Jennings said the answer was wrong, many Jeopardy! Fans went onto social media to call out the host for being unfair. However, one person pointed out that the problem here was that this was in the foreign words category. In that case, it needs to be pronounced correctly. Ken Jennings, the well-known host of Jeopardy! Has recently faced widespread criticism for a decision that left fans and contestants alike questioning the fairness of the iconic game show. The incident took place during a particularly tense episode, where a ruling made by Jennings has ignited a heated debate about the standards and procedures followed on the show. While Jeopardy! Has long been revered for its intellectual rigor and fair play, this moment seems to have tested the limits of both, leading to accusations of bias, inconsistencies, and unfairness. The controversy revolves around a specific clue, the interpretation of a contestant's response, and Jennings' ruling. Though the exact details of the ruling may seem minor on the surface, the broader implications have raised important questions about the subjectivity of hosting the show like Jeopardy! And the role of human judgment in determining the outcome of a game that, for many, feels sacred in its adherence to rules and tradition. During the episode in question, a particularly tricky final Jeopardy! Clue asked contestants to identify a specific historical figure based on a somewhat vague description. One of the contestants, after much thought, submitted a response that was close but not an exact match to the expected answer. Given the strict answer format on Jeopardy! Many expected the contestant to be ruled incorrect, as the show typically demands precision in responses, especially when it comes to names, dates, and factual accuracy. However, Ken Jennings, in his capacity as host, made a ruling that deviated from the strict guidelines fans have come to expect. Jennings ruled the contestant's answer correct, despite it being a partial or imprecise version of the correct response. Almost immediately, the other contestants, visibly confused, raised eyebrows, while viewers on social media erupted into a frenzy of criticism.